Welcome back to Balaba Gist. You know, as we dey talk right now, they say that the Yoruba nation leader don send a letter go give Tinubu, say make him carry the Nigeria. Share am sharp, make everybody carry their own. They go as they still dey. But at the stand though, e be like say Tinubu and him son and the other cabals wey dey close to am no go allow this thing to happen. My people, as e dey be like this now, they say some group of people for inside Enugu don come outside for the street say they will need an end to sit at home. My people, no be small thing, you know, as that one dey happen, we dey get information say that the men of the Biafra Liberation Army don crash with Ebubeagu and they so buy many people for inside the matter. I go play the video one after the other, more and watch. As they watch, make sure they share the video so that other people could get the information.
Well, Prof, there's a story in the papers today.
That's who we are.
Well, Prof, there's a story in the papers today saying that you, as a leader of the Yoruba self-determination movement, you have now written to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to say that Yorubas would like to break away from Nigeria through negotiations. Do you think that President Tinubu will allow his government to sit at a table with some Yoruba people saying they want to break away from Nigeria when Section 2 of the Constitution says that Nigeria is indissoluble and indivisible?
That's what the Constitution of Nigeria says. But the law of Nigeria also, part of the law of Nigeria says that self-determination is a legitimate right.
Well,
because when the United Nations passed the declaration, Nigeria was a signatory to it. Nigeria brought the law, that declaration, to the National Assembly. The National Assembly approved it, and the President of Nigeria signed it. That made it part of the law of Nigeria. The same thing with the Africa Charter of human and people's rights. And courts in Nigeria have made the statement that fighting for self-determination is not unlawful in Nigeria. So we are not doing anything unlawful.
But sir,
and we have no reason to want to stop it.
But sir, correct me if I'm wrong. The same Nigerian constitution says that even when we sign international covenants and conventions, it becomes law in Nigeria when it is domesticated. Now, you are an Awoist. You were part of the Awo movement and all of that. Awo, the late sage, wanted self-determination in the constitution, 1916, 1963. He never succeeded. And the Nigerian constitution does not allow anybody to say they want to break away from any part of Nigeria. So I don't know. I mean, you are the teacher of history.
The law, the laws of Nigeria allows individual Nigerians or groups of Nigerians to advocate for self-determination for their people. That cannot be contradicted. The laws of Nigeria allows peoples in Nigeria to advocate for the self-determination of their people.
Do you have any expectation that President Tinubu will sit down and negotiate for the Yorubas to leave Nigeria when he is himself a Yoruba man?
That is the business of the president. He will do what he thinks is good for the country. We will do what we think is good for our own nation from Nigeria. No matter how much you pander, you can't tell me, oh, is President Tinubu going to sit with us? And so it's his duty to sit with us. That's his duty. Well, the law says so.
Well,
we write a letter to the president. It is his duty to answer us and to... Yeah, he can say no, what you are asking for, I won't grant it. But he has no right to say, he has no duty to tell us, I will not answer your letter.
But sir,
he has a duty to answer our letter.
You raised these same issues under the Buhari administration. President Buhari did not just ignore.
Yes.
He went after Sunday Igboho and he showed that his government would not allow any kind of challenge from anybody, whether Yoruba or Igbo. Why would President Tinubu listen to you, even when you said you were not interested in the election?
Yeah, the president can say that as much as they like, but the president cannot unilaterally change the law of the land. That's the truth. The president, it is the duty of the president to say, oh, this country, I will preserve its unity. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. But that does not negate the lawful right of the people of Yoruba land or whatever part of Nigeria to seek for their self-determination. That's the truth.
But anyway.
The important thing, however, and I'm surprised that you are not talking about that, is that the Yoruba people who are fighting for self-determination are telling the world and telling themselves that they will do it only peacefully. We are Yoruba. We know our status in the world. We know our status in the black world. We do not want to destroy the peace of Nigeria, and we do not want to bring difficulty into the lives of any other group in Nigeria. But we want to get out of Nigeria. That's it.
My wonderful people, welcome back. As you don't watch that video, and I don't say, you know, say that the same talk when they carry talk, we make them go Kenya, go kidnap Bakarian, come for Nigeria. Now they hear them, they don't send letter go give Tinubu. And Nigeria people no go feel come and say, "Man, they go arrest this man or what they do." Nobody go do them anything. But if an Igbo man, everybody go guess it. But let me tell you, I say God day, it go disappoint all of you now. My people, let also bring this video for you to watch. May you see Amo as the Biafra liberation army take crash with Ebubeagu, and we'll go play the next video. Can still show you as the people take the protest for inside the Enugu.
Happy life in Okigwe, happy life in Okigwe, Abumulala, happy life in Okigwe, Abumulala. Ebubeagu, happy life in Okigwe, Abumulala. Nederane, Timotako. Happy life in Okigwe, Abumulala. Nederane, we are in there now. Come on, yeah. Motivate. Nederane. Kimotako. Kimotako, why not? Yeah. Timotako. Yeah, but we put Oba. Gamotanso. Big up pop, big up pop da. We are not doing now. Happy life in Okigwe. Happy life in Okigwe. Happy life in Okigwe. Happy life in Okigwe. Nagoro on a Monday. Who might have been because Nagoro on a Monday. Okay, that's all for Nagoro on a Monday. Get and continue with that teaching. Monday, no. Why did the Piota will take us to market? Oh, no, on Monday. Why did the boat will take us to market? Oh, no, on a Monday. What you can't go why because oh, you didn't name it in 1967 during Biafra war. Kasamo ne pato shi mai don azo makana bikano. Get it come go ne bikano. Since don't me has since 2 years now. We go here change no do nam bikano. Ni na azo makano bo ne lawyer kano. Njo hanes ndi go ne governors like Pitamba or governor Torudo. Obro Simon eta. You ne maybe me obodo adi. Haba. I like now I am individual movement. It's not political. We like me, I'm a businessman. It has dealt with me a lot. We sit at home. I know nothing is happening, but we are afraid of something might happen. Like last time in Enugu, they were saying that they shoot somewhere, they shoot. Nobody saw anybody. Like in Osika, people run and left their shops. They stole from people. A lot of things. People injure themselves. People run and left their children. And later we find out that nothing happened. There was no gunman anywhere.
So we don't want it anymore. It's disturbing our business. It's disturbing our children. Like me, I am married. My children doesn't go to school on Mondays. They go to school on Saturday because of Monday. So
welcome back, my wonderful people. As you don't watch that video, now so they happen. Now was a Mukariam. Come give on. I bet more share this video and drop your own opinion for the comment section.